welcome back. My name is Zashitan, and this is Ark. So I am currently in the process of trying to gather up some materials to remove the boxiness from my house. And so one of the good ways to actually do this, if you're building a large amount of stuff, one is to have a dinosaur following you that can carry a lot, but put the Ingram on your bar and the item that you're trying to craft on your bar also. That way, when you're going through and you get enough materials to craft an item, oh, that was lag. Lag. And so the now I can press 0 to actually craft an item. And I only needed 6 of these, so I'm going to take these off and put those on Cindy here. And now what I need, well, I need water. That's one thing I need. I need thatched sloped roofs. And I need some thatch just in case, some fiber just in case, and I need some wood. Get this put right here, and I can keep track of when I actually have 6. And this will allow me to build what I was trying to. But I'm going to continue gathering some materials, and I'll see you here in a moment. So this is what I'm doing. I'm actually just I'm going to actually build a kitchen off to the side here. Oh, and I forgot about that. That's Dee Dee and Mimi. I went to go find a Phiomia, which you see I don't have here. I didn't find. But on my way back, Dee Dee was sitting here walking up here. So I got her stuck on a rock and tamed her. And Mimi was the same thing. She was flying, landed right here. Whoa. Alright, Dee Dee, settle down. Yeah, she was flying, landed right here, and so I shot her and tamed her. And here in a few levels, it'd actually be pretty nice and convenient. But so this is going to be like a kitchen. I'm going to have a lot of cooking stuff here. I'm putting walls right here because this is going to be like a chimney area. Yeah, up there. I think I missed a wall. Did I miss a wall? Oh well, I can go buy or go make some more. Ceilings, because that's what we do. I think they completely just went the wrong way on each one of those. Lovely. Oh well. C'est la vie. You're not going to be able to see that very much anyway. But yeah, so I'm going to put the cooking station right here. And I might run water a little bit over and then into here, so it's a lot easier. And then I'll put some storage in here. Maybe put a refrigerator in here, just for storage reasons. Yeah, so I'll see you here in a bit. And it's no longer a giant box. So I added a few things here. I added this little front part right here. And of course I added the area out here. Made this nice little fireplace. This is where the cooking thing is going to be. Cooking area is going to be. I'm going to try to run this water pipe over here so it actually sticks out for dyes and other things. This floor right here is going to be open I really want it open, except for this center room right here. Huh. But up here, I have a lot of rooms. So I created this room in here because I didn't want the kitchen to go all the way up to the roof. And then I have these small rooms. So I have 2 bedrooms in here. And this is going to be basically like a closet and way up into the ceiling up here. I did find some problems that I ran into. So these areas right here are ceilings, and so because it's a little ledge right here, and I found that you can't walk in and out these doors when there's ceilings on the outside of them. I could change these windows up here to doors and just make it a double high door. I'm not sure if I can actually put another door on top of that if I do that. But I also ran into a problem over here. I accidentally destroyed this and decided just to build it out, and it's actually become a problem because the pillars aren't exact down there, so I can't actually snap this pillar into place. So I'm going to have to wait until I get a flyer so I can actually do it with a flyer. But yeah, so here's the house. Oh, and pillars make a really nice chimney, by the way. Nice, and just looks like a chimney. But I'm gonna continue on working, and I'll see you here soon. All right, I made a little progress here. I'm trying to power my way over to level up to level 35 so I can get some flyers, and I'm actually not quite there yet, but I'm still trying. This pterodon, level 30 pterodon, landed right in my area, so I felt obligated to knock him out and try to tame him. And it's taking a little bit of time. I'm not sure if I have enough meat here, so I may have to go get some more meat. But on the building over here, I changed all the floors over the stone floors, just because I think stone floors look better, and they look better for a foundation. And then on these areas over here that was raised, I'll put this door back here, only because these make good places to hide things like food boxes and stuff like that. Only problem I ran into, if I can make it out a door, is this area right here, and I'll have to find out what I can do. Maybe I could put a another foundation just a little bit lower down there. I'm not 100% sure, or I'll put something in the front. And of course, it's Halloween. Happy Halloween, everybody. Of course, it's past Halloween now, but we have all these, and I collect a lot of them. I haven't found any tombstones though in my area, and I haven't really been out really far to find tombstones, but I kind of do want some. But the I added in the kitchen over here. I had to tear up the floors a little bit. It's because the things wouldn't snap right here, so I tore up the floors. And then I have a pipe running here, and I had it coming straight up from right here, but it was all the way up on the ceiling, and I didn't want it in the ceiling. So I just did this incline here and put it here, which actually seems like a pretty good place. And it's funny because on the outside, every now and then you'll see water flowing out, but unfortunately you can't drink it. But my next thing I'm probably going to do, there's two things I want to plan. One, I want a workshop. I want a pretty big workshop where I can pull some dinos in and out. And then I also need a gate. I finally have enough Ingrams for gates. And I'm not going to run to that box because it's way over there. But the I finally have some ingrams from gates, so as you can see, most of the stone here is gone because I was building foundations. But that's probably the next thing. So let me go ahead and finish this tame here, and then I'll be right back when I'm ready to set up the gate. Alright, as you can see, I've actually hit a pinnacle level. That's level 35, where you can actually make pterodon saddles. And actually, I don't craft a whole lot of saddles. I tend to wait until I can find the ingrams for it, or the the patterns to make them without actually paying the ingrams for them. So, but trikes, you kind of need trikes as soon as you can get one, and pterodons are also one of those things that you kind of need as soon as you get one, because it really does make the game a whole lot smaller. And there's a blue box coming over there, which I'm gonna go get. Where is my stamina? Oh. Wow, the stamina's not going down. But yeah, so pterodons really do make the game a lot smaller. And that's kind of the reason why you want to get them as soon as possible. And this also allows me to show you why I chose this spot, this location. So I'm going to go get this box if I can. I came over here earlier and I had to find a Phiomia. This is the only place where I can see them, so I came over here to get it. Huh. Yeah, it's a dillo, which there's a good chance it won't see me. Alright. Hopefully I don't lose pets as soon as I just get it. Excitement. I can really use this chitin though. Where'd Bland go? Did he die? Well, after watching the video, I have some good news. He didn't die. The bad news, I found out where he was, and I'm not in the position to fight a dillo right now, but I think I need to go there. He is over here in the sky. I'm gonna see if I can get close enough to him. Because I think if I can't get him whistled, I'm going to have to walk my way back. Hey, there's a raptor on the shore over there. I'm going to have to craft another saddle, I think. Well, that ended up being an adventure and a half. I actually died a couple times to animals trying to get their leather. But with that being said, I was able to build a second saddle, and fly up and grab him. Yeah, no matter where I was over there, I couldn't get him to do a all follow. So I just went and made a second saddle. Let's see if I can get them both landed here. And that's okay, because saddles make it a lot easier to move them around. I'll just put them over here for right now. Actually. So, there's actually another reason why I chose this spot. As I was trying to say before I died a horrible, painful death. And then lost my Pteranodon. That's actually a nice looking Pteranodon. I like the color in that one. But it's actually up here. So on the other spot that I was, this was my main source of metal. And as you can see, there is a lot of metal, a lot of crystal up here. And they actually put pumpkins up top here too. But yeah, so with it just a short flight away, I mean, I can't get obsidian up here, which is unfortunate. Have to go to the volcano for obsidian. Oh yeah, I do here. Bugs. Where'd they go? Oh well. But the place I am on the server is over on actually the plateau right over there. You can see without all the trees and all that stuff. And this was the spot that we used for all of our metal over there too. So it's actually nice and convenient to actually be able to just come up here and get metal. And which I'm not going to do right now. And it's also one of the reasons why I ended up getting a whole lot of flyers, so I can keep on collecting a whole bunch of stuff. Now, the one thing I did find out, as I was talking about before, I wanted to build a behemoth gate. But apparently, in order to build a behemoth gate, you actually need to be able to carry a lot, because it requires 750 stone and 750 wood, which at 50 each is bad at math. That's 1,500. So I have to be able to carry 750 pounds. Actually 800 pounds. Or for me to build a smithy and find a way to build the gate in the smithy. It's probably the best way to do it, which I'm probably not going to do anytime soon, because you have to find the patterns and all that stuff. But up here, I'm going to try to get a garden with all this stuff. Maybe do like a line, one on one side and one on the other. Or do it over here. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. I'm going to think about it. But so yeah, I'm going to continue building on, and hopefully I can get some good production before the end. Yeah, see you in here a bit. So, in case you didn't know, crafting with birds is extremely hard. So I'm actually working on this right now, and I've actually got a little bit done. Not running into as many problems with the with the pillars as I was with that first part. So basically, what you have to do is when you're flying around, if you're flying and you hit X, you'll do air brakes. Allows you to stop in midair, which makes this a little bit easier, because then you can kind of line yourself up and place the pillars. Wow, that's a lot of lag, but it takes it takes a lot of effort, because sometimes what seems good, because the snapping in this game is really not intuitive. So I built a temporary crafting area, because I really needed to be able to not have to run into the house all the time. And so, settle down. Please don't fly off the ledge like you did last time. But yeah, so I made a temporary crafting area so I can walk Cindy off to the back here and put stuff in there and have it a little bit organized. It's going to affect my stuff around here, but I'm not overly worried about that, just because the house itself is affecting that. And then I also... This video might be horrible with all this lag, but I also took my 4 pterodons. Got a whole bunch of metal. Ooh, it's all been smelted. I can turn that fire off now, which actually means I have more wood. Wood. And so I actually do have 4 pterodons now. Normally not this laggy. I think it's because I'm recording. My computer's kind of stressing out too right now, so it might be just because it's been working in this game all day. But I have 2 males, 2 females. I have October here, who was one of the... it just happened to just land right in the middle here, so I tamed him. And then Nunu here, who also happened to land right in the middle here, and so I tamed her. But both Mimi and Nunu are my females. But yeah, so I'm gonna work a little bit more over here, and I shall BRBs. Oh, this is a little awkward. I came over to the southwest to look for the Dodorex. I wasn't going to try to fight him. I was just going to at least say I've seen him. And I stopped to get a blue drop, and some bugs attacked me. My bird flew off. So now I'm on the opposite side of the map, trying to walk my way home. Luckily, this island right here is the island that my server's on. So I know this island like the back of my hand. I'm not sure why it lags, why I'm recording videos. It doesn't lag when I'm not recording videos. So yeah, now now I have an adventure of trying to get back to my base without dying. Luckily, I'm actually really not that far, and the path there is probably one of the most lightest areas in the game for mobs. Maybe the occasional Dillo or something like that. A random raptor, possibly. But yeah. Plus, they have some. Where are you, Dillo? That's a. See, now I'm paranoid. Hey, a Spino. I really want a Spino. Spinos are probably my favorite creature in the game. Luckily for me, I can actually easily avoid him. I've rarely ever seen a Spino there. Where I normally see a Spino is around here. There's a little cove around the edge here, and there are gonna be Spinos there. Of course, it's gonna be all foggy now. I think this game makes me lose my animals just to up the difficulty. I used to die here all the time. I died in this area so much on the server until I got the pike. I didn't mention this before, but once you get high enough to get the pike, and you can get the metal for it, I highly suggest getting a pike. It's really, basically, it's how you actually can carry a rifle efficiently, and that is like making bullets and stuff like that. You're actually probably going to use a pike 99% of the time to kill something. It just does so much damage. So I flew all the way over to the southwest looking for Bland, and I did follow all around the area that I lost him, and he didn't appear out of anywhere. So I'm just going to just call him a lost, unfortunately. Not much I can do about that, but before I took off over there, I did finish this. I was able to get it all the way down to the water, and looks like I'm missing a couple more for the ladder, and that's fine. But next step would be just to make it into a whole wall, and then these little ledges right here, I'm going to make walls all the way down as far as they can go. But that's probably going to be, hey, there's another pterodon who wants to join my group, but not today. But probably this is going to be it for this week. If you like these, please click that like button. Show your appreciation. I would really appreciate it. And I'll keep on pushing out more. Thank you for watching.